All right, everybody, we're back. I'm not going to do the library again. I'm going to do the... we're going to go back, and we're going to do the... We're going to go underground in this video. Because you were so patient watching me try to get through that library, and then the mist form wasn't even in there. And that made me very sad. So I'm not entirely sure where the mist form is, because as cocky as I always am about this, oh my word, as cocky as I am about this, and as sloppy as I'm playing right now, I don't remember where that is. And boy do I hate those things. The cursey things, the bubbles. Man, I hate them. Hate them. Luckily, it's not going to take it's not going to be too hard to get where we're going. Unless I die again. Good grief. Oh my word, timing. Hello. I hit the button and still got hit by it. I'm a little rattled from getting juggled like a... Oh my word, that was awful. That was that's probably the worst death I've ever had in this game for as long as I've been playing it. Is that death. That death was awful. Let's see, where do I want to go? We want to go, I believe... Yeah, we're going to have to go back through... You have to go back through. But, where are we? We need a... Yeah, we're going to do the save. Stop doing that. We're going to do the save to get some life back, because... Duh. And then we got to go back through the hall and to open the door to the underground. Hopefully the underground will have what we're looking for. And that's one of the cool things about this game too, is that if you're stuck, there's always something to do if you're stuck. You can always, there's always a place to go. There's always a spot on the map you haven't checked. There's always a switch to hit somewhere. There's always, if you're stuck, all you have to do is just look at the map, and usually you can figure out somewhere else to go, and then sometimes that will help you out and get you where you're going. And so that's the other thing that I've always liked about this game. Going down and around. Because, like I said, there's a switch we need to hit, and we'll be hitting that switch, and then that will get us into the underground area. Really? 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 I don't think I've ever gotten hit by that. Hey, now it's only 2 hits, so that's good. I think I only have to kill 2 of them. And again, the sense of progression and power in the game is really good as well, because if you'll recall, some of these areas that I went through that were just harrowing, even in the luck run were just harrowing. Now they're a lot, they're a lot easier. I say as I take a stupid hit from that thing that I never take hits from ever when I play this game. And there's a cool little, if you go in the library and look at the bestiary, which we'll do at some point. And the good thing is that when we get the mist form, I have a library card, so we can just warp right to the library. Anyway, everything has a little cool description about the monster. I think that's pretty cool. Yes, that's what we want to open up there, and the switch, I believe, is up here. Because there was that jewel of open door that we couldn't open before. And now we can open it because we have the jewel. And there we are. Now we can go underground. And at some point I'm going to have to go through that one area that I went through in the beginning of the run and like just died horribly. Because there was the big giant, the chain ball guy and the monster guy and yeah, all that. Okay, maybe that's not where we want to go. Let me look at the map again. I'm pretty sure that opens doors elsewhere too, so. But at least we got the double jump. We can also go through the clock tower too if we really need to. Oh good, I missed that book. I don't want to get the book. Which I just have been avoiding the clock tower. And if you know about Castlevania, you'll know why I've been avoiding the clock tower. Because you know what's going to be in there, and I just don't want any part of that. Hey, come here. And let's see what's... Oh yeah, we're going to go over here. Good job, everybody. Well done. That was you performed exactly how I needed you to. Get the heart up, which is always good, and then break that wall and get this, whatever this thing is, bandana. Because that's what we need. That's what he needs, is a bandana that ups your defense by 1 somehow. Instead of the goggles. The goggles don't do anything, but yeah. And drop down here. And then... because one of these has a save spot in it. And I think I missed it. You'll notice I'm not going to bother with any of that for right now. Always good to get off. This is definitely a game where it pays to check all the nooks and crannies. And that's the other thing I love about this game, is you're never punished for exploring anything. You might run into an enemy you can't handle, but that's like in any game. But there's always goodies and treats and something if you're just willing to sort of go ahead and poke out of the way. Let's get that mushroom. And then, you know what? I think... Can we do it? Well, we can't do that anyway, so let's... Another mushroom. I believe there is a savey room over here. Yes, there is. We definitely don't want to have to hoof it back here if I die. And dying is a very real possibility. There's also the catacombs down here, too. Now, where should I go? I will go... Not sure. Well, let's go down here. Do some of this first. And there's this little area with the ice people. Ice people have never been a threat. Like, I've never run into a problem with them. Aha, yeah, we can't go over there yet. And the reason why is because there's no boatman. And there's an item you get that can summon the boatman to wherever you are, but we don't have that. We also don't have the thing that allows you to... oh, this is a boss. We also don't have the thing that allows you to... that allows you to breathe underwater. Hey, hit him. This is a preview of the underground boss. Not too bad. Oh crap. I might be dying here, guys. Yeah, you lose life if you're in the water and you don't have the scuba gear. Which, yeah, it's scuba gear, but they give it a different name. Oh, I didn't know if I really quite wanted to fight this boss right at this moment in time. So we'll just stand here for a second. I do have a potion or two. Got those. Oh, that's not gonna reach. Ah, gotta make sure that I don't get caught into any kind of... You know what? Let's use a potion. Let's, her pot roast. We got some of them. Let's use that. I really should, like, be putting that on my offhand. I don't know why I don't remember to do that, because I don't ever use the shield. No, you can fight them. I did not know that. You can hit those things. Stop doing that, please. Is she dead? Alright. I don't think I've ever... I usually come in here and she's not actually that tough ever. It's the first time I've ever had to think about that battle. And let's go down here, because there's a little block to fill in. We wouldn't want to leave a block unfilled that we can easily fill up. And there is a sword that is not as good as the one we have. I haven't seen anything like really cool in the way of like different drops in this run, which is unfortunate. Of course, I don't also stand by and farm stuff either, so. There's a crystal cloak, which you'd think would be... I actually like the look of that. Sometimes I like the looks of the cloaks more than I like the actual function of it, or the stats on it. Is that really all she was guarding, was just that cloak? It's kind of lame. Let's go back and we'll save, and then we'll get whatever that little can of beef is over there. Resist ice. Which we don't... would have been helpful, I suppose, in that other battle, but... Big empty room. That's like a Mega Man room right there. That is a Mega Man den. But let's get that money. Get that cash. Dollar bill, y'all. Says Alucard. I once wrote a poem about Alucard when I was in my poetry phase. And this was before I got married. And I was trying to do something. And so I wrote a lot of poetry, and some of it's okay, most of it's rubbish, as you can well imagine. Critical. And I wrote one about Alucard, and I thought that one was actually okay. It was definitely something that could have been cool power metal lyrics. Haha, I drowned all you guys. Really? Just the... There we go. And again, you can't go down into the water without the water protection thing. The scuba gear. And those frogs can be really obnoxious. And there's some cool stuff in the water. We'll be getting that here in a little bit. And there's a cool thing here too. But that's the way down to the crypts, which we can't really get to right now because there's a thing you have to do first. Oh, really? I was gonna hop over you, you jerk. I've run out of... See, when I come through here with the Crusaegrim, y'all are in trouble. That's all I gotta say. Because I will come through here with the Crusaegrim and murder all of you frogs. And this button right here activates that. And now I can go back to that other wooden bridge, and let's get this shield on, the new shield. And that will allow us to get down into the crypts, which maybe that's where you know what? I should just shut up about where stuff is. I really should, because it doesn't seem like I ever know. We do want to get this life up, though. Hey, at some point, we'll actually have enough life that, like, we'll be in the triple digits life. That'll be helpful. That'll probably make that whole library section a lot easier. Criticals. I love criticals. It seemed like I was getting like way better criticals too before. Like in the hundreds, but now I'm only getting them in, you know, 50s and 60s. And okay, there's the boatman. Let's go up. Because I think there's a little spot we can... Haven't gotten any of the familiars yet. I think this is a spot where it turns into the... where it goes into the beginning. Yes, it is. We'll hit that switch so we can get back here if we need to. I don't think I want to go there quite yet. Yeah, I want to keep exploring the back half here. And then we'll want to finish exploring the underground here. All right, boatman.
Take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
No offense, but I don't really trust you with that kind of tone in your voice. In fact, I really like... You're probably just going to take me to my death. I'm pretty much convinced that that's what's going to happen. I can't hurt you, boatman. Mermaid statue. We get the mermaid statue, and that kind of summons the ferryman to wherever we want to be. But... Okay. That's that. So, where's the... I'm wondering where the, Nothing is where I remember it. I didn't get it already and just forgot, did I? No. Okay. Well, take me over here, I guess. Is there anywhere else to be? We can go, yeah, we can go back the other way, because the boatman will be there, so that's what we'll do. And normally I would just speed through this because I'd have the holy symbol of not dying in the water, which I clearly don't have right now. And, oh wait, I don't think we can get back up there because I don't have the bat form. Nope. Okay, well, we're gonna have to think something different. I'll go explore those other little parts of the map, and then we'll save, and then we'll think of something else to do. Probably have to go back down into the crypt there. Now this would be, depending on how, this would be a good place to grind, because there's a lot of monsters, and they appear frequently. And there's there's nothing there. But I'm obviously not going to do that. Oh, you son of a gun. And I don't know if I can get up to that spot, but we're going to try. Of course, now this is simple now. It was a pain in the butt to get through, and I had to watch at my every step back when I had 25 life, but now... it's nothing. Unless I don't pay attention to touching the touchpad again. And I apologize for that. But like I said, I kinda have to work with what I got. Wow. Okay. Hey. No, don't kill me. There we go. And, okay. So I can't get up there yet. I came all this way for nothing. We're gonna need different items to get up there. I don't think he gives me any cool items, that bloody zombie. But it is nice that he only takes like 2 or 3 hits now instead of, you know, a pile. because those wolves aren't in here again. That was what was in here before, right? Was those big wolves, and they're not in here. But this, I will say, this hall definitely looks like the first Castlevania game. And it has this little area here where you would go down and fight fishmen. Oh, get out of the water. And then you come back up and then go, there would be a big giant, like there would be the rest of the stage, and then a big giant bat. Now, I typically don't fight zombies on this particular section of this area because the box saying what kind of creature it is comes up and blocks your vision, so you can't see other zombies pop up. So I usually just jump over the zombies here. And let's see if we can't. I want to see if I can't fall over and get into that spot. Usually you need the... Oh, cool. Got in there. It's just a heart thing, but we can always use more hearts. I get a lot of mileage out of that holy water. So let's go save, and then we'll probably do the I think we're going to do the catacombs next. Because I don't think there's anything interesting in the clock tower that I want to mess with, because that's kind of the end part of the game. And yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that, so I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to the teleporter, which I don't want to go to. Here we are. Here's where I want to be. Alright, everybody, come back next time. We're going to be doing some more underground stuff. I'll see you then.